Good morning, everyone. Uh, First of all, thanks a lot to Odoo and Fabian to giving us opportunity to represent our company KSOLs here. Uh, Myself, Ratan Srivastava, founder and CEO of KSOLs India Limited. My company is based in India and US. India, we have four offices, and US, in San Jose, we have an office. We have around 500 plus developers, and I have started this company 11 years before, and I was doing all the coding, testing, and sales. And since then, this is the journey 11 years, and now we have crossed the 500 plus developers across the country. And most of the customers are international customers based on the North America, Europe, Australia, and UK. So basically, we have started this company with some small open source technologies like PHP and Python. 6 years before, we thought that we should develop some Odoo apps. Then I and my colleague Om and few other colleagues have started thinking that what should be the idea. Okay. Then we came around this idea, Dashboard Ninja, especially. So since then, we are continuously adding the features in the Dashboard Ninja, and you can see the various flavors of the Dashboard Ninja. Dashboard Ninja with AI, Advanced Dashboard Ninja, and all. Okay, we have introduced the AI means in Dashboard Ninja recently, and it is what I can see that in last 4 years it is running on the #1 on the Odoo App Store, but however, I can say that Odoo App Store and apps are good, but our main business is implementation of the ERP, customizations of the ERPs, and apart of this, we are doing other things also. We are into big data like Spark, NiFi, Cassandra, and Kafka. We are doing machine learning, generative AIs. For front-end technologies, we are doing React.js, Node.js, AngularJS, mobile application development. So in last 3.5 years, after the Corona, I can see that now we are talking to each other and we can see each other. And frankly speaking, I feel very happy when I shake hand with someone. Okay, because in the Corona, I was very. I was not expecting that we will ever meet to each other. Okay, I have few customers also. And I was worried that I will get chance to meet them or not, or it is a forever that we will work only on the remotely. Okay, but now I can travel to other countries. I can meet to my customer. I can meet to my friends. So thanks to God that now that fear is over. And so why I am telling you this story that in last 3.5 years, before 3.5 years, we were only 100 people. And during the Corona, when everyone is working from the home, I got a chance to think that what I should do something new. Then I decided that I will go for the public. I made this company public. I launched the IPO. And in 3.5 years, from 100 to 500 total number of developers I have achieved. Means we crossed the total number of 500 in various technologies. And the market cap is, KSOLs is $151 million US. So I can proudly say that we are one of the biggest small cap company in India who is working on the Odoo, who is working on the big data, who is working on the AI ML, who is working all the latest technologies like DevOps, cybersecurity, everything. So our customers, basically, I have customers who are using the Odoo, but a part of the Odoo, they want to integrate other things like they want to implement big data to handle the huge amount of the data. Okay, they want to implement AI ML because Odoo is day by day getting famous. Recently, I received a call from the customer and they wanted to move from the Salesforce to Odoo. And that is a big achievement of the Odoo. I can say that customers are moving from the Salesforce to the Odoo because of the costing and easiness. Okay, Odoo is very easy to understand, to implement. Okay, only thing is that how we can manage the huge data. Okay, so what they wanted to do that, okay, let's use the Odoo, but to handle the huge data, what you have a plan. So we have suggested that we can use the Spark and Cassandra to manage the huge data. And it is successful now. Means we have implemented the clusters so that we can manage the huge amount of data. And our future plan is that we will implement the artificial intelligence also in that case, because they have millions of records. They have millions of data. Okay. So artificial intelligence gives the accurate result only when we have huge data. So I can see that I can see the future of the Odoo, that when customers will start using Odoo, and Odoo will have a huge data, and then they will start asking to implement the AI, ML, and the machine learning and the generative AI, and then they will start asking to manage the huge data. So in that case, KSolve will be the best option because we have all the expertise. We have implemented a solution for a income tax, for a tax department, that where we can manage millions of records. Okay, we were able to design this structure where we can have a 10 million transaction within 1 hour. 10 million transaction within 1 hour, and we have used Java and microservices to implement that architecture. So what I'm saying that Odoo is good for the front end and for the back end, and to manage the huge amount of data, we can use the other technologies. Okay, so combination of the multiple technologies, we can have a better application. So that is all about the KSolves. And now my colleague, Mr. Om, will give you the detailed description about the Dashboard Ninja, which is #1 app on the Odoo App Store since last 4 years, and we have sold more than 2,000 apps within 4 years, and we have generated around $2 million with this app. Thank you.
Thank you, Ratan. Sure. Okay, so let's talk about Dashboard Ninja, what it is, what it does. Okay, so moving to the first of all, the app name is Dashboard Ninja. Recently, we named it with Dashboard Ninja with AI when we integrated generative AI in it. It has more than 2,100 downloads and more than 71 plus 5-star rating and a lot of reviews. If you go by the App Store, you will see a lot. We have been running #1 since last more than 3 years, and we got a lot of happy customers who are using this and generating value out of it. So what exactly it does? So what it exactly does? First of all, now it has been integrated with generative AI. So when we integrate with generative AI, it scans a particular model that you wish to create, the particular application for which you wish to have intelligent business insights that you wish to see. It will scan and it will suggest what sort of dashboard items you should be creating. So if you see that particular demo running there, so we just define that we want to have a sales sort of data. Just from sales, it will automatically generate the items that you should be tracking and the fee according to the data that you have available. Even if you have some customization, some extra add-on apart from the Odoo basic fields that Odoo provide, if you have something customized, my system will scan those fields and accordingly it will suggest more insight for you. Okay, there are various ways to do to use the generative AI. First of all is by the keywords focused, where you will just select an application, a model, and provide some keywords that you wish to, that sort of data you wish to extract. For example, you wish to have something like, let's have top four top four performing customer, or I wish to have that continuously updated and tracked. I want to that particular item over my dashboard. So generative AI will generate an item for you that you can utilize in your dashboard. Same way, if you wish to track your HR or accounting or a CRM particular insight that you wish to track, surely just let the system know in your plain English, and it will generate a dashboard item for you. Okay. Now, so that's generating a particular item. But what if I want to have a complete dashboard created? Everything means I want to have a bar chart, pie chart, radar, maps, anything. So you just provide it a model and say that I want a complete dashboard to have. With the AI, it will generate and it will create a new application and new menu for any of your Odoo application. It can go in your HR, it can go in your CRM, accounting, anywhere. You just mention under which application you wish to see this particular dashboard get created. So like in the example, if you see, currently we are in our own application that is my dashboard, but similarly you can have in other applications also, and it is completely integrated with your complete backend. So that's, yeah. Okay, what else Dashboard Ninja provide? Dashboard Ninja provides 17 dynamic items that you can create. It can let you create tiles, lines, a list view, bar chart, horizontal bar chart, area, to-do items, polar, pie chart, donut chart, flower chart, funnel chart, radial, scatter chart, bullet chart, and map view as well. So that's quite a lot of items to choose from. And we have predefined templates also that we will discuss later on. But with these items, it will work with your own data, your own, even if there is some customization has been made, there has been some certain more items that you have added apart from the standard one, it all does that. Even it will respect the security rules you have defined. So it basically uses the Odoo ORM APIs and all. So if you have a certain security rule or any access and all defined, it will respect all of it. So if a person who is supposed to see their own data only, or the person who is supposed to see each and everything, it will show according to your access level that has been granted in your database. Okay, and so it got created, but how you can see. But there are continuous improvement going on in your data. There are more, every time when the system is live, someone is creating some record there. So this analysis needs to be modified on a real time without someone refreshing that. Odoo, this Dashboard Ninja does that. You create your item, you define a frequency, by how much time you wish to refresh that, it will do on a given time. You don't need to manually refresh your dashboard. You just open it, let it be presented somewhere, some screen, and it will automatically keep on refreshing, keep on showing you the real-time data. Now, that's okay. So that's good for the TV. But what if I want to have it in a handheld device, in mobile or in my tab? Will that work? Yeah, it's quite responsive. It will adjust according to the screen size, and you can have it in any device that you wish to see. It will adjust their item. It will stack them on one top of another, and you can easily see in your mobile, in your system, same insight with same login credentials. Okay. So once the data got rendered, I want to filter it out further on. There is a lot of advanced filters available, quite dynamic one. So let's say if you see feature from starting tomorrow, that's something I wish to see, that option is available, predefined, pre-configured. Still, there is something that is not fitting your parameter. We still have a custom date and time option that you can select and you can apply. Okay, and the next one, so that's something that we are drawing the charts from your standard application database tables and all. But if you have something in Excel sheet or CSV that you may not have loaded as a Odoo data, you can still use that, draw the chart or do the analysis there. So where do I create this? I create this in my production? I don't think so. So what we do, we create it in a staging environment. We create, we configure, with the test data, we verify that analysis that I'm looking for, it is quite getting rendered. That's great. Now, let's export whatever the configuration I have done. Export is as a JSON file, and then import it in my production. So it will export all the configuration that I have made in a downloadable file, and it can be imported in my production without doing any much configuration there. All you need to do, just browse and select the correct file from any other system or anywhere. So let your developer create that, and you import it in your production if you want, something like that. That is also available, quite handy. Cool. Now, there is a very good feature that most of the BI tools don't have. That's a drill down one. So let's say you generated a particular item, particular chart that got generated. Now, okay, I want to retrospect it further on. What should I do? You just select a particular item. Like if I, just to give an example, if I'm seeing my sale by country, now I want to see that by the state. Should I create a new chart? No. I will select the USA one. Let's say, for example, I want to see the sale that I'm making in USA, in Belgium. A particular country column I will select. When I select that particular, that can render further on by grouping the state with applying the filter of country. So now you are looking the data for the sale that has been made in USA or in Belgium, and then you will be seeing further on by which locality, by which state the sale has been happening. And then you can go back and select some other country, and you can retrospect and reanalyze the data. It's quite interactive. Okay, so once I like a particular item, it's not always necessary that I will have one dashboard in my complete application. I can have a same dashboard in my HR, in my sales, and all, everywhere. But I would like to have same data being rendered. For example, in my expense module, I wish to see how much employees I have. At the same time, I would like to see how much reimbursement they are raising for. But at the same time, I would like to see the same item, the number of employees and all, in my employee menu also. So we can just create at one place, we can duplicate those items and copy from one place to another, whether it is an item or a dashboard itself. Okay, so I created a dashboard, that's looking good, but I don't like the color. So I have 4 themes available, you can choose one of it will look better. Okay. And these all are quite configurable at your dashboard level. You can define at a generic one, or you can go at your particular item, at particular chart level also, you can do that. Okay, I don't like the name that my team has defined. I want to edit it right now. Just click, there is a quick edit button, there is a pencil available. You just click, there is a quick menu available. You just put your basic configuration, the measure and a group and all. You can modify your item right there, right now. You don't have to go in the detailed configuration. So that's a quick edit mode we have available. Cool. So this is an overall overview. Apart from the overall view that we have, there are some pre-built applications also available according to the industry. So you don't have to start from scratch everywhere. You just look over the certain item, like for finance, for healthcare. We already have pre-built configurations available. All you need to just import it, install it, and you can start modifying, tweaking as per your requirement only. We have same for hospitality, manufacturing, and retail also. Okay. Now so this is the basic one. Then what we thought, okay, everyone may not require every feature. So what we did, some of the advanced features that we got, we built as another module. We kept it aside. So if you want to have that, get that. Otherwise, not essential one. Like TV mode. Every person may not need a dashboard in the TV. What will happen in TV mode? It will work in an auto carousel mode. So you don't have to interact. You don't have to see. Just create items, publish it. Once you publish it, it will keep on automatically scrolling, seeing one item at a time, and automatically keep on scrolling. So it's quite informative. Then, okay, so with Odoo ORM, we have data available and everything. That's good. But there is still, Odoo uses IDBMS. They have joins and all. The data is distributed. That's good. So we have an option to write your own custom query also. Just write your own custom query. According to the column that you have defined, it will just let you create items and all. Yeah, there are some new layouts for the list view also available. You can export, download as a PDF, send it as an email, have a cron to keep on sending you on a weekly basis for the complete exported dashboard. Quite possible, you can do that. Cool. Yeah. And there is a very good tool if you don't wish to write query and all, use this application, ReportMate. It will help you to create a dynamic view, extracting the data from various data tables that are associated by the fields from one table to another. Use that, create a view, and create a temp model sort of, and utilize it as in Dashboard Ninja to create a better insights. That's all. Thank you. Questions?
Okay, so I would like to conclude this session with one small use case. We have implemented a Odoo ERP for a US-based customer, and that customer has a huge data to manage and huge application, huge users also. So we have suggested that, okay, use Odoo ERP. But what was the basic problem of that customer? Customer has a multiple ACs, and customer wanted to that which AC is going to be down, okay? And you can assume that millions of ACs, not 100, 200, 300 air conditioners. So million of air conditioners, and which air conditioner is going to be down. So what we have implemented that prediction and precaution. Prediction means which air condition is going to be down, and precaution that what we should do to prevent this AC to be down, okay? So we have implemented this solution by using the machine learning and AI. So the combination of AI, ML, and Odoo, we have got a very good solution for that customer, and that customer is managing around 10 millions of air conditioners for particular his customer. So that is the special use case I wanted to discuss with you, that how we can combine the other technologies with the Odoo behind the scene. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your talk. Do we have any questions?
Yes, hello. I hope it's not too technical, but you explained about custom queries. I'm wondering if you develop those custom queries, where will these be stored, as a view or a table in Odoo, and how do we deal with upgrades?
So yeah, it will be stored like a view. So yeah, so if it gets stored as a view, if you have some modification in your any existing table also, we have to modify the query also.
So it means you can have a multiple modules, and you can create a view, and then you can get the result based on that.
Yes.
SQL.
Anyone else? Yeah.
So I have a question. Means how? Yep.
Here's a question.
No, you have.
If you can share some insight regarding new features on the pipeline for the version with generative AI, what's the new next plan?
Correct. So in next version, we are going, first of all, we have plenty of applications nearby. We are going to merge it all as one, okay, and with the same price and all. Second, we are going to have a better interface. We haven't changed that, I think, in last 2 years. So we'll have a better interface there. Apart from that, currently we are restricting ourselves to the chart.js only. We are going to integrate few more better charting libraries that we can utilize. That's something we are looking at further on.
I'm sorry, I came in late. Do you offer a trial, like a 7-day trial for Dashboard Ninja to test out and take a look at, test drive it?
Yeah, surely. So we have a live demo. So if you go on App Store, there is a live demo option available. Once you click on that, you have a full modification, full of permission to modify. If you want, I have that open here. Just a minute. Here, if you open the Dashboard Ninja AI, there is a not visible. Okay, maybe. Okay, there must be an option. Okay, so if you open the App Store, that we just open at the first one. First item is ours. You open that item, there is a live preview button. You click on that, you will get that demo. You can modify, you can play around. If you want to have a dedicated one, there is a chatter going on. My team is there. You can just ask for the fresh demo. They will provide you something fresh instance also to play around. Yeah. And if you want, you can get a tell admin permissions also. That's something you can do. Yes. That's all.
Thank you so much for your talk.
Thank you.